Under the sea, under the sea, where Mistva is chilling with the Atlanteans, can you believe? Welcome to my second Ryu-Ge Sea Serpents video. You can check out the first one in the description below. Now, I'm actually pretty excited to show you guys this deck, because it was a pain in the ass to create, since Sea Serpent cards, basically all suck. Like, there are Sea Serpent archetypes, for example, Deep Sea or mermails slash atlanteans. But the problem with the mermail stuff is that they also have aqua and fish monsters, which we can't use because Ryu-Ge locks you into special summoning dragons, worms, dinos, and sea serpents. And the deep sea stuff just sucks in general. But hey, I like a good challenge, and this certainly was a challenging deck to make. So I present to you all my Ryu-Ge Sea Serpents deck list. For monsters, we've got 2 Atlantean Prince, 2 Deep Sea Artisan, 3 Deep Sea Diva, 2 Maxi, obviously, 2 Ash Blossom, 1 Deep Sea Minstrel, triple Atlantean Dragoons, double Poseidra, the Storming Atlantean, 1 Ryu-Ge Warzone, 1 Dino Domains, 1 Wyrm Winds, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Crossout Designator, and triple Ryu-Ge Rising. For the traps, we've only got 2, and that is Red Reboot. I'm tired of the man, I'm tired of Labyrinth, I'm tired of Stun. Red Reboot just kills them. For the extra deck, we've got 1 Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, 1 Deep Sea Pre-Madonna, 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, 1 Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon, 1 Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, 1 Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Chengying, 1 Cosmic Blazar Dragon, 1 Crimson Dragon, 1 Crystal Clear Wing Over Synchro Dragon, 1 Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon, 1 Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon, 1 Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade Dragon, 1 Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon, and 1 Varudras, the final bringer of the end times. Now, my 2 cents on the deck. It's actually pretty fun and puts up a pretty impressive end board and is relatively consistent as far as Ryu-Ge decks go, since it is a 40 card deck, which is pretty small for a Ryu-Ge deck. Most Ryu-Ge decks are probably around the 50-60 card range. But a few things you could probably change about the deck. Obviously, play whatever hand traps you want. Same with the level 12 synchro monsters. Cosmic Blazar Dragon and Crystal Clearwing Over Synchro Dragon. You don't have to play these level 12s. If you don't have them, you could probably play like the Ultimate Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon or whatever that's called. But Vengeance Dragon is a must, and Crimson Dragon is also a must, since they're both part of the combo for the deck. The reason I am playing Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon, though, is specifically for its floating effect, which says if this face-up Synchro summon card in its owner's control leaves the field by an opponent's card, you can special summon 1 Clear Wing monster from your extra deck. And that is gonna be Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Meaning, if this gets outed, you have an additional form of disruption, which is why I'm playing Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon. Also, you could consider cutting Deep Sea Artisan and Atlantean Prince to 1. But if you do draw them in your opening hand, you're kind of screwed, since the combo requires them to be in the deck, which is why I run 2 in case I draw one of them. And it's also why I'm running Moray of Greed, so I can shuffle them back into the deck and draw 3. What else? Another card you could run is Sea Spires. So you can discard Emva, search Sea Spires, and then with Emva's effect, if you send 2 or more monsters from hand or deck to the grave, you can reborn Emva and combo off that way with Deep Sea Diva, make it level 12. But I don't run Sea Spires because it's an additional brick, so it's really up to you. And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let me know in the comments what other decks I should check out. And let's get to the combo. So, for the main combo, all you need is Mistva, or a way to search it. You're gonna Pendulum Mistva, activate its effect, grab Warzone, activate Warzone, selecting Deep Sea Diva, Kaiva, and Hakva. You're gonna add Diva, and then it doesn't matter where Kaiva and Hakva go. Then you're gonna activate Warzone's second effect to summon Emva, Kaiva, and Hakva. From here, go immediately into a Varudras, giving you Nibiru protection, as well as Imprint protection for your Deep Sea Diva. You can normal summon her, and special summon Prince. Activate Prince to send Dragoons, to add Dragoons. Activate Dragoon's Graveyard effect to add Minstrel. Then you're going to activate Minstrel, sending the Dragoons, look at your opponent's hand, banish a card. Dragoons is going to activate to add you Poseidra. From here, you can synchro into Crimson Dragon with Emva and Deep Sea Diva. Activate Crimson to add Rumble. Poseidra, tributing the Prince to trigger Prince's effect in the grave and special summon Dragoons. Synchro Rumble to summon Minstrel. Minstrel is going to activate Milling 3. You're going to return whatever, it doesn't matter. From here, you go into Prima Donna. Activate Prima Donna's effect, give your opponent back the banished card, and select Deep Sea Artisan and special summon it. Artisan's going to activate Milling 1 and special summoning Minstrel. Then you're going to go into Chengi with Poseidra and Minstrel, and Excel Stardust with Prima Donna and the Artisan. Then Stardust is going to activate to reborn the Deep Sea Diva. From here, you're going to use Emva's effect to reborn itself, and then activate Stardust's effect to summon a Stardust Dragon, and use Emva and Deep Sea Diva to summon Vengeance Dragon. From here, you can go Crimson Dragon, select Vengeance, and summon whatever level 12 you want. In my case, it's Crystal Clear Wing over Synchro Dragon. And with this board, you have Destruction Protection with Stardust. You can make one of your opponent's monsters into a continuous spell, as well as Battle Phase Pop. You've got Chengying for Banish, Varudras for an Omni Negate, and Crystal Clearing over Synchro Dragon for, I think, an Omni Negate, right? As well as a float effect to go into Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Now, you might have noticed that Wyrm is missing from the end board. Ryu-Ge decks usually have Wyrm as a part of the end board, a pseudo floodgate to banish any monster that leaves the field on your opponent's turn. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out a line where I could get Varudras and Wyrm on the field. It's an either-or situation. So if you're willing to forego the Omni Negate, then you could get a Floodgate, and I'll show you that combo now. Right, so for Wyrm, same thing. You start off with Mistva, activate it, grab Warzone, activate Warzone, selecting Deep Sea Diva, Kaiva, and Hakva. Add the Diva, activate to go Emva, Hakva, and Kaiva. And instead of going Varudras here, you're actually going to go into Cypher X. That's why I have the Galaxy Eyes stuff in the deck. Then you go Xyz Climb into Full Armor, into Cypher Blade. Then you're going to activate Cypher Blade's effect to pop itself. This is going to trigger Mistva to tribute Emva. Then destroy the War Zone and get Wyrmwinds. And from here, you can continue your plays by going into Deep Sea Diva, normal summoning it, and then going into Prince, yada yada. And yeah, that is how you get Wyrmwinds. Obviously, you're gonna have to sacrifice Varudras, but it is a floodgate, so yeah.